What's up, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Z Play. We're again highlighting Dokkan Battle, and more specifically, how to get that dinero, that Zeni. Everybody is looking and searching what is the best level to farm for Zeni, right? We gotta get those Dokkan Awakenings, we gotta get the Z Awakenings, we gotta get our Epic Goku Showdown Gokus up so that we can get ready for SSJ 3 Angel Goku. A lot of money being thrown out. Some of you are working on your Broly grind, and we know that costs upwards of 90 million Zeni. So I'm going to try to give you the statistics on the best level to farm your Zeni. So let's take a look. Alright, so first off, we're going to be looking at what is now an every weekend event, and that is the Evil Power Strikes Back and the Hero Extermination Plan, but specifically the Evil Power Strikes Back. So in order to do this particular mission, you need an extreme team of every different type. Now, if you don't have a good extreme team, but you have a solid superhero team, there is a level in Hero Extermination Plan, I believe. Let's take a look. It's there. It is. It's level 21 at right there. Level 21. You get a random Hercule statue, just like you will in the Evil Power Strikes Back. However, on the Hero Extermination Plan, you have to fight a 2-phase fight with like Trunks, Goten, Goku, Vegeta. It's crazy. You know, unless you have LR Broly, where, you know, then it doesn't matter, but then you wouldn't be doing the superhero. So really, the Evil Power Strikes Back is the more efficient run for Zeni, and we're going to find out exactly how efficient today, where I'm going to run 10 runs, not all on camera, of course. We'll do 3 on camera, and then 7 more off camera. We're going to time it, and then from there, we're going to give our statistics. Okay, so the level we're looking at is level 21, Power of the Majin, and it's such a simple fight. It's a strength, Oob, and I think an intellect Majin Buu. So really, any team's gonna work. But since there is a strength and an intellect, you might want to bring 2 physical or 2 agility. I just brought 2 strength because I'm trying to level up this LR Frieza. So if you don't have Rose, bring a Rose friend. He makes it just super easy. Obviously an LR Broly friend just makes it an absolute joke, but I'm going to try to stay away from LR Broly in the Z Play videos because he's just totally broken. You can pretty much do every event without breaking a sweat. Alright, so the items, don't worry about the items. They're not for this. They were just in there for something else I was doing, I guess. So we don't need to worry about the items. It's a terribly easy fight. So we're going to jump right in and start the timer. Alright, now there's usually a gold capsule at 10. So just count it out in your head. 4, 6 more gets you to 10. Okay, 3 more gets you to 10. Now, this was a total waste of time for that gold capsule. I normally wouldn't do it, but just to show you, we'll go ahead and grab it. It's 9 out of 10 times a Senzu Bean, maybe 10 out of 10. Okay, so here's your Oob and Majin Buu. Boy, we don't even have to rotate anybody. That's the perfect setup right there. 2 roses with a black in between. I was just watching the Buu saga today, the Gotenks Fusion saga. It was just absolutely crazy. I couldn't believe how everything came down to those thugs that shot the little dog that Majin Buu got, and the same guy comes back and shoots Mr. Satan, and that's what eventually leads to Evil Buu, spouting off from Good Buu. Okay, so we got a silver 500k Hercule statue, but look at those 5 training wrists. I mean, those are solid. They really are. Okay, so that turned out to be a Dende. Boy, I'm almost capped on Dendes. We don't need any more of those. All right, we're just going to jump right back in. Again, time, speed and time is everything. Efficiency, that's what you want to be. Whether you have 50 stamina or, like me, 150 stamina, it's all about getting it done in as fast amount of time as possible. Okay, so we want to get to 10. Really easy. That time the numbers lined up for us. There's no skip, intro animation, just nothing. It just goes right to the fight. 9 times out of 10, you can just go right with whatever lineup you've got in at the time and just start attacking. Although with Merge Zamas or with any type of tech, you might not want to target Majin Buu, because he does have pretty good block. But if your villains are this strong, excuse me, it probably won't matter. Nice little critage there. Damn. Double critage. Love Rose's super attack. How he blasts you off the slicer at the end. Okay, so there's the Awakening Medal that you can sell back for Baba points. The more that you farm this, the more you can sell it back. They're only worth 10, but hey, they add up. 10 runs, that's 100 Baba points. You can sneak in 10 runs of these easy in, 15 minutes. Okay, there's the bronze statue. You're going to get mostly bronze and silver, but those occasional gold statues definitely bless you. Plus you factor in the friend points, the low stamp cost. Okay, here we have a red item at 3, so we're definitely going to hit that up. Okay, perfect. I know at 4 that's going to be key for somebody, that first question mark. The second question mark is just Zeni. And it's just, actually, Zeni just slows you down. For some reason, the Zeni animation takes forever. Okay, we're just going to keep everything how it is. Damn, Omega's a boss tank, too. I can't wait till I get the SS4 Goku lead. Shenron's going to be a beast. I think I have him 3 out of 4 paths unlocked. Bye-bye, Majin Buu. Okay. So just like that, we did 3 runs in 4 minutes and 52 seconds. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got another bronze, but we did get good weights. Alright, so I'm going to pause right now. I'll be back from the future right now. Alright, so I finished 10 runs in 15 minutes flat. 14, 59, and 42 hundredths of a second. So, bad luck bit me again. Not one gold Hercule statue. Guys, I'm telling you, that is an anomaly. It doesn't normally work out that way. But this actually gives us a good chance to look at, even if you get bad RNG, we can still take a look at the stats and find out just how efficient this board is compared to what many believe is the best board, and that is when the Dragon Ball GT storyline comes. But let's now go ahead and look at the facts. Alright, we're back with the numbers. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. We did 10 runs in 15 minutes. That's extremely efficient. Even with a mediocre extreme team, you're going to be beating this level fast. There's not many blocks, 11 blocks to get to the boss, no animation, no skips, nothing. So it's just complete efficiency. On a terrible run, on a terrible set of 10 runs, with no gold Hercule statues at all, we still made 3,500,000 total Zeni. So we got 350,000 Zeni per run. Now we break that down into Zeni per minute. That's 233,333 repeating Zeni per minute. So think about that. Now, the GT level gives you a guaranteed silver Hercule statue every time. So, if you're doing that Hercule run, if that takes you more than 2 minutes per run, then this is more efficient. So when that GT event comes back, we're going to have to break it down and see which one is better purely from the vantage point of Zeni. Now, don't forget all the training items that you get. Sometimes strength Z swords as well. Those are rare, but they do happen frequently. And then the Majin Buu medals, which if you don't have Super Buu, Oob, you don't have Super Oob, then you're not going to use those medals anyway. So you're going to sell those back for Baba points. So we didn't even factor all of that. So overall, this is the go-to map. Plus it's around every weekend. Nothing else comes close. This is your best Zeni farm by far. I usually try to get to about 40 million Zeni a week because of all the awakenings I'm doing, getting ready for future Dokkan Fest and everything. So this is by far the best way to get there. Anyway, this has been RC with another Z play. I hope it helps you. And remember, character is defined by how you act when nobody's around. Alright, I'll see you guys down the road.